Assalamualaikum everyone. Today I will introduce you to a powerful tool in algebra called matrices. So the very first thing I'm going to talk about is the definition of matrix. As you see, it's basically a rectangular array of entries. It's basically a rectangular array of entries. Now those entries are sometimes called elements, sometimes you just straight up call them numbers, or sometimes you just leave the name as entries. Now for the sake of basic explanation, let's take them as a numbers. Sometimes they are letters, like you can see the example. For example, we write a matrix 1 2 3 4 is equals to A, B, C, D. As you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the numbers, and we write instead of these number we can use letters A, B, C, D in matrix form. Sometimes they are functions, sometimes you just name it, doesn't matter what it's as long as you arrange them in a rectangular array, those entries are then they form a matrix. The next thing we want to talk about is how to write a matrix. How to write a matrix. These are three examples of how you write a matrix, but one of them is incorrect. First one is 1 2 3 4, or in parentheses 1 2 3 4, or 1 2 3 4. As I already told you that the matrix should be in rectangle, or we can write in square brackets. We can write in square brackets, or also we can write them in parentheses. But these are the sign of determinants. We can't write a matrix in determinant form. So the first two are correct and the last one is false. In matrix form, like the horizontal line are rows, means 1 2, these are the form of row, and these in the form of columns. If I write 1 2 3 4, these are two rows. There are two rows and two columns. 1 2, two rows and two columns. This is the matrix 2 cross 2 matrix. If I write 1 2 3 4 5 6, in which there are two rows, 1 and 2 rows, and 1 2 3, three columns, 2 rows and 3 columns. If I write 1 over 2, or 110, in which one row and two columns, 1 and 2 columns. Now I will give you a short examples of how we add a matrix, how we subtract a matrix, how we can multiply a matrix. First examples. First example is, if I can write 1 2 3 4 plus 1 2 3 4 is equals to, in matrix, the answer should be in matrix form. So we can add, in matrix we can add, first digit will be added with first one, second with the second one, third with the third one, and fourth with the fourth one. Mean 1 plus 1, then 2 plus 2, then 3 plus 3, then 4 plus 4 is equals to 1 plus 1 is equals to 2, 2 plus 2 4, 3 plus 3 6, 4 plus 4 8. In matrix we can multiply in this form. Now we can see how can we subtract two matrices. Basically this is the same procedure as we add the matrix. Also in subtraction we do the same. Second, 1 2 3 4 minus 1 2 3 4. First entry will be minus with the first, second will minus second, third will third, and last one with last one. 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 0, plus 2 minus 2 gives 0, plus 3 minus 3 also gives 0, and also 0. Now we see how can we multiply a matrix. These both are 2 cross 2 matrices, so we can multiply. First row will multiply with the first column, first row will multiply with second column, then also second row will multiply with first column, and second row will multiply with second column. So we can multiply them. 1 multiply 1 plus 2 multiply 3. Also first row multiply with second column, 1 multiply 2 plus 2 multiply 4. Also second row multiply with first column, so 3 multiply 1 plus 4 multiply 3. Second row will multiply with second column, 3 multiply 2 plus 4 multiply 4. So after simplification we get I'll miss equal sign. Okay, 1 cross 1 is equals to 1 plus 2 cross 3 is equals to 6. Then 2 ones are 2 plus 2 fours are 8. 3 ones are 3 plus 3 fours are 12. Then 3 twos are 6 plus 4 fours are 16. 6 plus 1 7, 8 to 10, 15, 22. That's it. Thank you students for watching. That's all for today. Take care. Allah Hafiz.